A former Kaduna lawmaker, Senator Shehu Sani, said he lost his Senate re-election bid in 2019 because he opposed the former Governor Nasir El-Rufai's move to obtain a $340 million foreign loan. Sani, who represented Kaduna Central Senatorial District in the 8th Senate, stated this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria in Abuja.
I paid the price by losing my seat. And for all that I have said today has come to pass. When I opposed the $350 million loan for Kaduna State, out of the fear that Kaduna would be strangulated economically, even many people in the state were opposed to me, and the governor was opposed to me, the state assembly were opposed to me, and many political figures there were opposed to me. And then today, I am vindicated because even the governor of the state today has made it public of how the finances and the economy of the state have been strangulated by that loan. Because many projects were littered, uncompleted, and abandoned projects were all over, and the state became the second highest indebted state in the country. So I am vindicated, but I lost my seat. So that is what actually happened. And I'm so satisfied that at least when I die, nobody will look at my grave and say, this is the person who signed an approval of $350 million loan that we're going to pay in 100 years. So the vindication enough is more important to me than my return to the national.
Sani said he was satisfied with the role he played on the controversial loan at that time.
Well, it is a serious problem for our democracy because if you look at parliament in other parts of the world, developed parliament like India and United States, you see one person in the National Assembly for 40 years, one person for 30 years, one person for 50 years. And people will keep electing him into office because they like him. If you are a senator and you are fond of standing up every time to speak to the power, you hardly come back to the National Assembly. Especially if what you are doing and what you are saying is contrary to the interests of the governor of your state. You will not come back to the National Assembly. So, if you want to be in the National Assembly, if you look at the nature of those who are in the National Assembly, they are always compliant with everything.
The former lawmaker attributed the failure of most members of the National Assembly to return to their refusal to be loyal to their governors. This, he said, often resulted in high turnout of lawmakers in each election year.
It's only during Buhari's time that a mistake was made in 2015, where Buhari lost the election at the National Assembly and then his adversary took over Saraki and Dogara. And you can see what happened for 4 years. So if you are elected as a governor of a state, your life is dependent on State House of Assembly, and you cannot allow your enemy to take over. So you will bring someone whose first qualification is not that he speaks good English. First qualification is not that he is competent. Second qualification is not that he is good looking. Third qualification is not that he knows how to make laws. The first qualification of a person who's going to be a speaker is a 100% loyalist.